This tiny, unassuming flower bulb caused the world's first major financial crash. Welcome to 17th century Holland, where wealth could vanish in the time it took a tulip to bloom. Tulips were introduced from Turkey, but the most coveted variety, the beautifully striped ones, were actually the result of a virus making them rare and unique. The rarer the stripe, the higher the status. As the wealthy used them as status symbols, the new merchant class saw them as easy money. They weren't buying the flower, they were buying the potential for profit. Soon, trading left the gardens and moved to taverns. Crucially, they were trading futures contracts, often buying bulbs they couldn't pay for, trading on margin, betting the price would only go up. At its peak in 1637, a single Semper Augustus bulb was worth the equivalent of a fully loaded ship, or 20 years' salary for a skilled craftsman. People were literally selling their homes to buy a handful of dirt. In February 1637, it stopped. Traders in Haarlem failed to show up to buy contracts. Doubts spread like wildfire. Everyone realized the tulip was still just a bulb, and the price collapsed by 95% almost overnight. Panic turned to legal chaos. The government tried to intervene, declaring that all contracts were nullified, but only if both parties agreed. Mass defaults destroyed the credit system and ruined fortunes overnight. The economy eventually stabilized, but the lesson was clear. Tulip Mania wasn't about the flowers. It was about irrational exuberance, people buying assets solely because they expected someone else to pay more. It remains the most famous example of a market driven by pure greed, proving that no matter the century, people will always bet big on a fragile, beautiful illusion.